The Mujahideen al-Khalq organisation, a notorious anti-Iran terrorist group, held its annual conference in Paris on Saturday under the banner of calling for a free Iran. The MKO has killed thousands of ordinary Iranians over the years, and the group's political agenda and source of support is highly questionable.
I think first of all we need to establish a fact. Factually, this is a terrorist organization. It has been from the beginning. It's recognized as such. They have killed scores of Iranian innocent people, and they killed many in Iraq, including the Kurds. You know, they were working for Saddam Hussein, and they were killing on order, of Saddam and orders of others.
While the MKO is an acknowledged terrorist group, many people are unaware of the level of support it has been afforded by Western politicians, precisely because of the group's opposition to the Iranian government. Marcus Papadopoulos, editor of Politics First, was also shocked at the level of complicity from UK politicians in legitimising the MKO by attending its conference.
There were British and American politicians at this conference who, in effect, were calling for the overthrow of a sovereign government. That is a major violation of international law and the UN Charter. They had no legal, political or moral right to call for the overthrow of the Iranian government. Those politicians in Britain who attended that conference are also neglecting that Iran does have elections. Iran has presidential elections, Iran has parliamentary elections. People like David Amess, Theresa Villiers and Matthew Offord are very pro-Israel. They are members of the Conservative Friends of Israel, and I would say another reason for them being at that conference is because they are doing the bidding of Israel.
Most experts agree that the MKO is a group of terrorists and that the annual event is merely slick propaganda designed to bolster its image.
Of those who attended the MKO conference, only half were said to be Iranian, and many others were reportedly refugees and young Eastern Europeans who had been bussed in for a weekend trip to Paris. Critics say the question is why Conservative MPs, who call themselves Democrats, attended an event held by the notorious terror group in the first place. Richard Sudan, Press TV, London.